I work with photography, but I'm interested in photography also as material in itself.
The piano drop prints in here show the frame, and then the second shot next to it is the piano in midair, which is this 1,000th of a second.
I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm here installing my show. What a sleight, what a sound, what a universal shudder.
There was an advert in the Scotsman for an artist to work with the Development Corporation architects and planners and engineers to, and this is a quote, to contribute to the external built environment of the town. And the work ranges from sculptural objects to later on more kind of conceptual works.
I think one of the real challenges of outdoor play is other people's perception of the dangers. And we started doing a risk-benefit analysis rather than a strict risk assessment. So what are the benefits to children of being outside? Or put it the other way, what are the risks of them not being outside?
Well, we normally play there, make fires, we roast brioches, bagels, marshmallows.
Can you tell me, how often do you come here, Peggy?
Every Thursday. Takes you out of the house. They see to all with problems. They do their best.
Well, I always say it's my lifeline, really. I mean, I wouldn't know what to do without. I am here every day because I have my lunch here every day. It's awful at the weekend. I've got to cook for myself, and it always turns out rotten. I've got out of the way of cooking.
The average age of young people leaving care in Scotland is under 17, compared to 25 for those living at home.
How does the thought of leaving here and moving in on your own, how does that make you feel?
That's quite, that'd just be weird, moving out here and actually living on my own. That's scary.
When do you think you're going to move on and sort of move into your own place?
Well, depends how long it takes. Hopefully the end of this year or the start of next year.
How does the thought of living by yourself, how does that make you feel?
Well, I'm excited, but I'm scared to be alone all the time and not having people around me and people I care about all the time. And
Ukiunisiu kingurissaanu qarsaatingalugu naluarpusila pissusiaqanuq allangoriartortingissanersoq imminermini amma isumangisuungami aalisakkamani.
You can also see it on the way our dogs are put on the sledge. We use a half moon form instead of they do in Alaska and Canada. They use the 2 and 2 and 2. We use a half moon because that's the best way to use when you drive over ice. That when I was a kid, every single day you heard sounds that sounded like thunder, but it wasn't. It was these giant icebergs cracking apart. Just one single crack in one of these 50-meter tall icebergs sounded like a thunderbolt. We grew up with that sound, and now it's gone.